Alright, we are back after filling our little lamp.
God be on my side. Why would he create these creatures anyway?
Creatures.
The jaw creatures.
I believe he created them by accident. I'm not exactly sure.
Uh-huh.
Well, here's a room.
And I thought voodoo was bad. So you chain someone here and use a saw and pliers. And a chisel and a hammer. And are these for shearing sheep?
Yes.
And some kind of knife.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I hate torture.
I mean, we can read the paper.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare. You have to kill another.
Oh, I gotta do
Alexander
this.
produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Well, that was terrifying.
So I gotta go out.
Mm-hmm. It opened the door, I believe, on the other side.
Alexander, there isn't much time.
Oh,
I can
God.
feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Back to myself.
Kind of.
Yes.
I believe you're not okay, but, you know.
Let me just stare at this for just a little. Oh, that was terrifying.
He was kind of a dick.
What, the guy on the floor? Or on the table?
No, Daniel.
Oh. Obviously, anyone who wants torture is a dick.
No, he's torturing because he thinks it will make the darkness go away.
Can't he just place the cloth on it?
But it still wants the orb. Oh, he was not there.
Huh.
Oh, there's a tinder.
Who keeps walking?
Well, I'm pretty sure if you look outside, the...
Or maybe there's more torture victims. My heart is not happy. It's telling me to stop.
You just started.
Exactly. Hey, I was fine going through whatever. But I'm not okay with torture.
Oh my gosh. Don't play with the dead man. You'll clip through him and then you'll see something you don't want to see.
Okay. Even further down? They're like the darkest dark. Who's moaning?
Probably the dead guy.
Or is it the cow?
Might be the cow.
I'm like right there. Some guy was in the Steam forest was telling.
You're gonna want to light, like, the whole time you're in here. There are monsters in here. I believe there's 2 or 3 of them.
Intentions, Daniel. Salvation.
But you're looking for
Used to be
3
yours,
rooms.
But now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your
Can I
fate
hide
and
from them?
submitted to the orb
No,
when
there's
you
nowhere
first
to hide
discovered
in
it,
here.
none of this
Except
would have
behind
happened.
pillars.
No, they'll
It is
see you.
Curiosity in
Oh.
league with your selfishness.
How can I
that's
escape
killing
them
us
then?
both.
You don't. You run. But you're looking for 3 rooms.
I mean, once I go to like a room.
Oh, they're not in the rooms. They're in the main hall.
So if I'm in a room, they won't chase me.
I don't think so. Oh, an Iron Maiden.
Those Those oh. It's 20%
What?
for those. Because they kill you instantly. Oh.
Yeah.
Almost. Why do these always have spikes? On the outside. Wouldn't it make more sense if it was on the inside?
I mean, yeah.
So they can't lean into the thing? Or they have even harder time being in there. Oh, that's red. I don't think I want to open that.
You're
Come on.
probably not. I believe you're looking for a piece of the orb that's hiding in here.
Which is inside.
It might be inside, but I think it's the glowing red thing.
Oh yeah, it seems to be.
I mean, you can. You don't have to.
What?
I literally just said that. You're gonna have a stroke.
The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but the fate line made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt the blood trickle down his leg. In his pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. I thought those things kill you instantly when you close it.
It depends on how big you are.
I mean, if you're thin, you could just stand in there without getting spiked.
Yes, but the whole point of it is torture then.
How do you torture someone in there?
Because as soon as you move, you're spiked.
Oh. So you'd have to stay in the same...
Like, upright position until...
Your legs would fall and then you would get spiked.
So you don't have to touch the horrible things. You're just looking for the art pieces.
But I have to do it for YouTube, don't I?
I mean, if you
Everyone
want to,
wants
yes.
to get me spooked. That's usually the main reason they watch horror things. They want to see the main player just jump from their chair.
Its texture and color are constantly changing.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Gotta say. It is changing. I still have no idea where to use the bucket of tar. Couldn't I just throw it behind me and the monster's feet would get stuck in it?
Yes, but I think you're using it to put the circle back together.
No. I hope they don't
Like-
run in these rooms when I'm in them.
They shouldn't,
Like,
unless you somehow manage to
like
break
if
them.
they see me and I run in here, are they just gonna stop at the door?
Yes, or at least they should, unless you somehow manage to get him through here.
Okay. Cause what the hell? Am I going nuts by the minute?
Yes.
Okay, I shouldn't tarry then.
I mean, you see the red fog.
Yes. I'll light that up. I know I've been here. I should just not.
I like the fact you're not wall hugging like I was. You're just running in a direction, hoping to find another door.
Yeah. Hey, what else am I supposed to do?
Uh-oh. You are being chased.
Yes. Hey, priorities.
Right word.
Gotta pick up all that lantern oil. I heard you. You're right behind me.
Yes, he is.
Is it faster than me?
He should be.
It is. So the monsters are faster than you.
Only if you run from them too long.
Oh. Well,
So you
I
should
collected one
spawn
piece.
in the Iron Maiden room.
Or,
You should have your piece, though.
okay.
Yeah. So if you want to wall hug this, you'll eventually find the corridors.
Well, I thought it spawns when I go over that bridge.
No, I think it saw you somewhere like else because they can see in here.
Behind me.
I don't know where he is.
Okay, yeah.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure.
Oh god,
They
the
can
wheel.
be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs
Is
to
this-
the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Is this?
I believe this is the wheel.
Yeah. Hey, this is in Dungeon Keeper 2 as well. And Dungeon Keeper, I think 1. Oh, that hammer. Do I touch
Well, there's
it?
your orb
Should I touch
in the
it?
corner. I mean, if you want to, but the orb's in the corner.
The murderous limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. I don't know what those are. They turned the wheel slowly, but with no intent. The rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. Oh. He no longer
Yeah.
had the strength to scream, and the two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest. Well,
There's your orb.
so they put the hands and legs in those things and then they just turn it.
Yes.
And then bad things happen.
You found a purple one.
So now I need blue one.
You need one more in this area.
That's purple?
I guess so. It was glowing purple.
Looks black. So this seems to not matter if I die.
No.
I keep my stuff.
Mhm.
Does that work elsewhere?
Yeah.
So you could just collect all the items, get killed by the monster, spawn way out there in the back, and then just go through the door and be done with it.
I mean, I did it.
What, you just killed yourself?
I mean, after I found all the orb pieces, because I couldn't find the exit.
Yeah.
Because it is so foggy in here.
I think I flipped myself over.
I was wondering into the problem of I couldn't find the enemy either.
Do they know I'm here?
No, the music was started. They might have slightly seen you from across the way, but I don't think they saw you. If you want, you can just keep running until you find the other door.
My question is, who built this? Like, how the hell do they make this tall stuff?
I have no idea. This has to be like a catacomb underneath the city. I'm kind of surprised you never asked that question in Witcher.
What, how they built stuff?
Yeah, like, we go into catacombs and, like, caves all the time.
Yeah,
and
whatever. I don't care. Yes. You see me? There he goes.
No.
Oh. I thought the music would have started. Oh, there it is.
Now the music.
I ran the wrong way.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh, never mind, he seemed to have lost sight. Can you see in here?
A little. But it's mostly helping you at the moment.
What?
Like, they can't see in the dark either. Well.
Oh, I thought they can see just fine in here.
Oh, that's glowing. Don't you need that?
Yes.
I think you just can pick it up. I think you want the big...
Break open. They did. Oh, there's the cow. This is the worst one of them all.
I mean, the others are pretty bad too, but this one is pretty horrible. Because they used to do it at, like...
Romans used to do this.
Yeah, they used to do it at, like, things.
I remember in, I think, was it 300? The movie, they had one of these. No, wait. No, it wasn't 300. It was, well, some other movie I remember. Might be Game of Thrones. And I saw this. They just heat this thing up, and I don't know what that is.
When they're screaming, it goes out the tube and wherever they want it, and since it's like metal, it makes a wah noise like a cow.
Oh. So they can hear the screams to other cells? Or
Well,
do they just hear cow sounds?
They hear cow sounds. So are you gonna touch the cow?
The trader did not know what to think of the brass. Oh, it's a bull, not a cow. As he was forced to enter it, only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh, he realized it was to be his tomb. His screams pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the man could hear the brazen bull bellow. So every time you heard this bull, you know someone was being cooked alive.
Yes.
That's not okay. No more Tinder.
I think you can turn it on.
What?
The cow.
Nothing in there.
You want to open it?
Oh, I can?
I think so.
Oh,
No.
no. There seems to be nothing inside it.
Hmm.
I don't know. So that's
But
what
yeah.
they heard. They just heard moon.
Get her back.
But yeah, you're done on this side at least.
Well, now I don't care if they get me or not. I'll just keep running.
Well, then flick on your torch because they'll see you easier.
Let me just check here real quick. I'll see. What is that dubstep?
I believe it's like all the
I
machinery.
know where to go. I know where. Oh, there's a monster.
Why do they sound like the brass ball?
I don't know. I'll just keep running, but I know he's gonna one-shot me. There it is. Ooh, yeah. I was just spamming the button. Like when I was near the door, I was just spamming.
Nice.
The corpses are gone.
Yeah.
Someone ate them.
Or
Nade.
whatever.
Oh, so that's what it's called. Oh. I was like, Nave, isn't that a piece of human body? But then I was like, oh wait, it's nape. I think. If I remember, nape is the neck.
Is it?
How are things coming? Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
I mean, do you really want to be saved when you're blind and you don't have a jaw?
Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transept and find the rest of the orb pieces.
Is it gonna be the same thing?
Yes.
Just run to door from door.
Yes, but you're also looking for the blood.
And orb is each other. I got 3 of them. The pedestal. I'm guessing that's where I placed the orb.
Yes.
Mixture. I got 2 out of 3.
Yes, you have to find the blood now, which I believe is in the other side, yeah.
Maybe I'll just help him. I don't know.
I mean, it is one of the endings.
I mean, depends what happens. Like, if I can, I'll try help him. But if I can't, then
I mean, it's not difficult.
Okay. Are you gonna be another giant catacomb that I just run in? It's a... Oh, it's this thing. I remember this.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
I wanted to see what other people said about the game, so I went to the Steam page and one of the screenshots was this giant stairway.
I mean, it is beautiful.
It is. I don't know what's outside to make it look like that. Is it like night or is it day?
I mean, considering the fact we are like a bajillion miles underground, I'm kind of concerned.
I'll check upstairs. Well, if this guy could go upstairs.
Correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just be careful not falling off the stairs when you...
Huh. I thought the guy didn't have pants while he was putting those ladders.
Where's that?
Hello,
Alexander.
Witcher. Why does that bloke have white hair? Oh, it's his
My
office.
favorite is when they ask about your 2 swords.
2 swords. One will when 2 for when one breaks. Smart. So yeah, they have these pictures of GBs and whatnot, but then they do torture.
There's a string and an oil.
Come on. Grant me 3
No.
wishes. Isn't this just a teapot anyway?
I mean, it could be, yes. What's this rope?
String.
Do you want to check the desk?
Everywhere is one of these. Are these like freaking diaries or black boxes?
I bet say yeah.
Is you, my love, I miss the most, or is perhaps myself? I know what I've become. I'm not blind. Well, Agrippa has become blind. I'm a monster to them. He is too. A demonic sultan perched by the dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. Black Eagle fears me, and Napoleon defeat it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home, I shall die. I shouldn't probably read this out loud because my reading capabilities worsen.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Oh god.
We don't have to read this.
I'll just skim through.
He's talking about torture for different people.
I know. I'm just skimming through it. Well, there it is. The game's name. Amnesia drink. So everything I've done as the researcher, I'm doing it again because I forgot about it.
No, because he didn't want to remember the torture he did.
Little bitch.
Who?
Daniel?
I mean, he said a little bitch.
Oh.
I came from there.
I mean, they're all going to be dark.
I know. I'm just checking. And every single one of them contains a monster.
No, every single one of them contains a torture device.
Oh. So wouldn't this be easier than the other one then?
Yeah, probably.
Do I have... I'm worried I'm gonna run out of oil.
Well, you're like literally 95% done with the game, I remember.
There you go. What is this one?
The hanging one. Where you hang them until their arms pop out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's start. Oh god, I gotta do this quick. What I'm doing here.
It's behind the thingy. Other way.
Eh. Yeah. So don't dwell in the torture chambers.
Yeah.
How would you have... Are these just containment cells for them?
Yeah, probably.
Like when they're... Were you there last time?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I don't know. Or is it the more I dwell into these, the more corpses appear? What is this one?
It sounds like sawing, so...
I should probably get the hell out of here.
You do have laudanum.
Yeah, let me just get the Frank out of here for just a second. Just look at the whiteness of this candle.
And ignore the fact that the wick wouldn't be white.
Or is this still considered to be the torture chamber area?
Probably. So he's probably still freaking out. And there's no light out here, so you probably just have to run it. You didn't finish that room.
I know. I just need some sanity. Because it's red currently.
I don't think he's
I just
gonna
don't
call...
want the wobbliness like this.
Well, turn on your torch then.
But there's a lantern right there.
Yes, but it works faster.
If I have both.
Yeah. Okay, he's a bit better now.
Like, I just don't want the extra wobbliness, because it's red currently.
Well, I mean, like, it's gonna stay red until you find all the orbs. So, if you want to just run into each room, I don't think he'll kill himself.
Yeet himself.
Kill himself. I'm 95% sure I did not say yeet.
No, I said yeet. Uh-huh.
This is... Oh, wow. There is blood in here.
The rapist, hanged upside down, the tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip, wouldn't move any further. Men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Eh.
I believe you can open that and get some blood. String?
Yeah. Ah, there we go. I got all the potion ingredients.
Nice. Now you just have to find the one last orb piece. Which should be right
okay,
there.
did not add more people here. I was like, is it gonna add more once those things? There we go. Huh.
The cradle is ready.
Cradle.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Okay, just a little side note. Isn't this like Saw the game?
I mean, yes, but we're not doing it.
Yeah, but it's kind of.
Oh!
I know this one. They put a guy on top of it and then they sit on it.
Yeah.
I
I
think.
believe it's fine.
Really?
Are you gonna touch it?
But didn't it say I need to create the potion before?
I mean, touch the triangle.
Oh. I think you sit on that and it opens your
Yes.
butt.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Let me read about it. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered onto the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectation. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. So they didn't kill him?
I don't know.
Or did they just use the amnesia potion and that's it?
Yeah, probably.
Because he had the worth.
Because he was probably innocent. I remember hearing him when we were up in the dungeon area, talking about like who runs back into a house, the idiot.
I ain't staying there.
Mm.
Damascus rose oil.
It is a real oil. I googled it.
Yes.
Earthquake.
See that also all pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him.
I got all the things.
Please.
I believe it's
my faith
upstairs.
is in your hearts.
What, the potion
The
creation?
place. Yes.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything.
Oh, the lab.
Yeah. But I think you have to go.
I need something to break that.
Like, I don't think he wants to do it, cause yeah.
I have no idea what to do. Like, he wants me to, I want to make the tonic, but should
I think this is you head for the orb area
okay.
and something will happen. It's not that way.
What?
The place where you set the orb, I think you head there.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't think Daniel actually wants to save this fool at
I
start.
know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart.
If you don't have any rights to ask me, you shouldn't have the rights to speak.
I mean, he's barely speaking.
And if I wanted to rescue him, wouldn't I have to get those chains first?
I don't think you're taking all of them with you.
I'm just saying.
Hmm.
Oh, is the monster here? Or is it sludge?
Don't think it's sludge.
Oh god. Is this the point?
Yes. Because it's not often there are two.
There were 3.
There were 3?
Yeah.
I didn't see 3.
Yeah, there was 3 of them. I wonder, could you just not get caught? Or are they gonna be there until you get caught?
I'm not sure.
Like,
I
if
know
you run
someone
back-
did, but I think it breaks the game.
Like, if you run back and go to the nave and then come back, are they still there? That's a big
Yes.
but. 'Cause you can't run past them. That's 100% sure. I
Okay,
tried.
so there is an option here if you want to do it,
Worried.
where
Quite
you sit
frankly,
here
I'm
for
not
5
sure
minutes.
What to do with you?
Is that an achievement?
I
That's an ending.
Grudge against you,
Oh,
Daniel.
do I
Where the
reload?
We are
where the
so
darkness
very much
just
the
gets you.
same, you and I.
Can I reload it?
Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
Oh, so I don't have to.
It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish
So
what you
it's
set
a
out to
secret
do.
ending.
Yes.
You
Okay.
talked about redemption, how you would face
Oh, so I was
your shadow
like that. I'm
and
supposed
save
to
our
move on.
work and me.
Do this work?
I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Okay, I guess I'll see the secret ending.
I mean, it's gonna take a while. Wow, that's some upper strength.
There you go.
I mean, I don't really want to sit here for 5 minutes.
What if I think of some weird glitching to do while we're...
I mean, if you manage to throw yourself through the wall, that would be way more exciting. You will go nuts during this, just to let you know.
Well, I already know I gotta break that thing.
Okay, do you want to do that? I mean, sitting here for 5 minutes doesn't sound like fun.
Well, I was just thinking since I'm not gonna come back to this, I should show it. Or is it just a kill, basically?
It's just a kill, and Alexander says thank you, friend. Like, Goo just
it
starts...
Is it an like a achievement?
Yes, it's an achievement. It's called, I think it's called the Coward Way. No, that's the one if you close the game right when you start it.
Oh.
It's called the Coward Way
I mean,
out.
should I show it or should I just give up? Or
I mean,
go?
let's just go. Unless you can't figure out how to get through this. Wow, he should have really taken your stuff.
There you go.
You did the thing.
Wasn't there supposed to be a monster guarding me?
You would think so. But he's not doing his job very well.
Is it only in the cell or in this whole area?
What? It's only in your cell.
Okay. I skimmed through this wall of texts. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped the key down the pipes. In my dreams, I am a king. I remember when my brother used to do that. Every
What?
time I used to play with him, like card games or something, he would always be like, I'm the ruler, I'm the king. Oh, here's the ending.
What ending?
Or is this a secret? Oh, never mind.
No, you just found a dead guy. Why are you dragging this dead man?
I thought the shadow just got me.
No, the place has to turn to red goo first. There's a tinderbox in that. It turns to red goo, and then, like, you hardly have any place to stand. And, like, it's pretty bad. They did tell you where the key was to exit.
It's down on the well. It's here. Or not.
You do have a bucket. I think they said down the drain and not the well.
Oh, it goes down the drain and comes back up. Or goes down the pipe. Oh, I got a bucket of water.
There is a pipe over on your right.
Oh. There we go. But I don't get... Oh, never mind. But the bucket is now just... One more.
I don't think it will.
Damn it. Go away then.
Nailed it.
I did it. Flip the bucket challenge. I just lift my hands in the air when that happened.
So helpful. Wow, everything's shaking. Are you being followed? Or is just everything shaking?
I'm guessing I'm being followed. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what is happening. Everything's
just-
loud.
Everything's super loud.
Something's here with me. Demons
Just-
after me.
Satan's after you.
Yeah.
Wow,
Run
they
for the
got you
gates.
super far.
Okay.
You're back at the nave.
My heart started
We
bouncing
could
out of my
probably
chest.
finish this.
Yeah, I can feel my heart going crazy. I was trying one of those programs that lets you, like the game lets you, or what is it? Like, eye tracking. Oh,
He read something.
what is happening?
Of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
You can see where this is going.
What, the whole place burning down?
I mean, you need
When
victims.
Oh,
the visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
don't do it, man. Don't kill the children.
We should have more than enough prisoners
They're just
to
innocent.
finish the ritual now.
Don't take the lollies, man. They haven't done anything bad. Except not eat the vegetables, but you know.
You know they put vegetables in mac and cheese now.
Yes. They put vegetables in pizza too.
Everything you don't is a lie.
Yeah. There's vegetarian hamburgers and
What are you doing?
I thought there would be something in there. There's something in there, but aha.
I think you're back to Apid or whatever his name is. Yeah, you're in the door that was locked. You're in the area.
How much oil? There we go.
You're good.
Just don't touch the posts. They're hard to dodge.
Are we in the right room?
Oh, going back to him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you prick of a sludge. Why'd you take care of my torches? Now who's gonna look after them? Why don't anybody think about the torch children? I mean, what? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that barrel just flew.
Oh, the door's open.
Oh, let's make this thing. Yeah, I'm crazy on the edge. How do I make this?
Oh, well, first you have to squish the green thing.
Notes. Vaccine.
No.
Channels. I have a...
I can do it for you.
So what? How do I make this thing?
It's in here somewhere, so you technically can bumble through this. Okay, you need to distill
Just the distiller.
no, the fire. Well, yes, but you need to set on fire the blood you have, which is the thing on your right.
Bonk. There.
Okay.
Now,
Then you need to put the
do I put it in here?
you put the bone in there, and you put the blood in. Put the bone down, and then the blood bucket.
There.
And then that thing you want to put the mushroom in, but make sure you have the jar underneath.
What?
You might have to put the mushroom in first, and then put the jar. Put it on top.
Oh, there we go. I wonder, could you mess this up?
No, because it could be like any way possible.
Oh, so it doesn't matter what order you do then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, we got the thingy.
Daniel, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse.
Huh.
The laboratory might be accessible now.
I made it.
Okay, don't stand too close to him.
Do
There
I
are
use it on
spikes.
him?
Yes.
Well, I lost a little health.
Quickly, off with the head.
So now I run.
No, you take his head.
And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
What saw? Do I have a saw?
You have to find one. I believe it's in the room on your right.
There?
No, that's not your right.
I
That?
always hoped fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander.
It has to be in here.
No tinder boxes.
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate you
There's a
coming.
tinderbox at your feet.
But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Yes.
Go bone saw his head off.
And why do we take his head off?
Because he wants to go through the portal.
Now I just run through that thing.
I don't think so. I think you're going back the way you came before the three things attacked you.
Oh. So I through the gate. Again. Someone's not happy that I'm here.
I mean, besides Alexander.
I'm going. Hey, that's what I did. I ran like a pussy. Hey, get away from my husband. I hear a
Just straight
monster.
ahead. Yes, it's straight ahead though.
I don't hear him running towards me though.
Because I think he's in one of the rooms.
No, he was walking on the bridge. So I repaired the orb on this thing.
Tar.
Now he's suddenly sad.
Sadness.
There you go.
Touch the orb.
Oh, I gotta touch it.
I
Oh,
think so.
I
I
gotta
think
wait.
it's just... Yeah. You can heal. You're gonna die.
There we go. Orb does not
You're
itself
just
move.
waiting.
Something must be done with the machinery.
I think you're just waiting, from what I remember, but... Oh, the machinery on each side.
But that and that.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go with the monster again. But that's broken. So it has to
Is
be
it?
over there.
Then let's go over there.
Yes. I mean, it gives me the option to touch this, but
Yeah, I think you have to turn off the electrical.
the monster there. I
What
saw him
monster?
walking there. Can't believe I'm almost done with this damn game.
Mm-hmm.
Should I keep going or?
I mean, we can. Or we can be back.
Yeah, that's either one.
I mean, you have about 15 minutes. Depending on how fast you do this puzzle.
Well, depends how nice the monster will be.
Yeah. Let's just make it a long one.
Okay.
Because it's the ending.
Monster, don't bother me, okay?
I'm trying to figure out this puzzle.
Where Brocha chose.
The door's open.
10th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah, this is not okay.
So we learned who the lady was in the fountain.
About lying on there.
Yeah. Just wedge something in between the gears. No, like literally a box.
No, that's tar.
Just pick up one of the broken gears.
You didn't let me.
Okay, pick up a rock.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's get out of here.
Time to go.
The monster is here.
Well, then it's time to go.
I can't. Blocking the door.
Jump up. I think he's not coming in here.
He's blocking the door. I can't run.
I think he's walking back and forth.
I could either
Check
throw this to...
Don't throw that. He's probably pacing, so check to see if he's still there. See, he's gone. All you have to do is run now.
The sad thing is he's going where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go to the left.
Okay. Well, go to the right then.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go over there.
Or will see you and you won't be able to escape. So go to the right.
What, over there?
Yeah, and go through the door and reset him.
Oh, I guess that's an option. Is he looking this way?
You're gonna need to do it fast.
Fuck it.
Unless you want to go to the left.
Ow, could you stop stabbing me? Maybe I can hide in here until he goes.
Actually, just sit here and see if he goes to the left again.
Yeah. I have a hiding place here, if need.
Is he gone? I don't see him. That means go.
Well, the music went away.
I don't know where he went. Can we just, like, heal before you die? I don't know how you're surviving this.
I've died only once.
You've died only once, which is a good thing.
Maybe he took all the electricity for me.
So,
He had a holy hand grenade. What?
So, do you want to wait? Like, and do what Apid told you?
Throw the head in the portal?
Yes, you'll have to wait for him to make the portal and then chuck Apid into the portal before he can get in.
And the other one is just...
The other one is to jump in yourself, and the other one is to break the portal and just blow up everything.
So destroy everything, let him do whatever, or then I go through the portal.
Yes.
I mean, I'll try see if I can throw it. But can I even throw him? Or do I just have it in my hand and click it?
Yes.
Okay. I thought I actually have to use my volleyball skills to throw it.
No, that would be amazing, though.
Does he know?
Who, Daniel?
Yeah.
He knows what's down here.
I don't know what I'm doing. He's focusing on this.
20th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see, as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
So maybe every one of those weren't murderers or what?
No.
I don't know what I just did.
Nothing good, I can tell you that. Stand in the thingy, just to make sure. Below you. Yeah, you're activating the doorway.
I guess I can do this in all three.
Are there 3? I thought there were only 2.
Well, either one. So I don't know what is the good ending.
I believe it's chucking him in the portal.
Okay. Well, I'll try to do that. If that doesn't work, I'll blow up everything. Oh god. Am I dead?
No.
Or am I just going insane?
Yeah, you're going insane, but that's okay. You're supposed to be.
Am I supposed to crawl?
I think so.
Oh, there we go. Oh god, me mucus. You're gonna slap me?
It only slaps you if you run.
Sure.
Or jumps. Like if you walk, I don't think it hurts you.
Okay. I should probably take... No, I
You're
think...
actually good.
Here we go. The ending.
I'm so proud of you to make it here.
It reminds me of that one Half-Life weird game we played.
Which one? Night? So the
Whatever
portal
the
will go
hunt
in the
was.
center. And yes, he is naked, so however you want to handle this.
So, how do I know
it's
when the
gonna-
portal is open?
When the big flashing light comes like a dome, it's like a Half-Life portal.
I see a grimmer
So you can just
convinced you to
stand
run
here.
some
I
errands.
prefer you not
Tell
have
me,
him. Yeah,
is
like that.
everything nice
Just
and
in
I'll
the
try
center.
have his head.
Okay, it will be up above.
There we go.
Okay, it'll be up above, so
Such
it'll be right
comforting
above this one,
but hardly a
the center one. So you
Are
might
you
have
so
to step
blind
forward a bit.
that you see no
but,
good
yeah.
in me or evil in
There you go.
another?
Now you can see him.
So to do, oh, here it goes.
I'm just waiting for the portal to open.
So what you would do for the one to blow stuff up is you would knock over each one of these things, and he like
jump in
stopped.
is... How the hell do I jump in there?
I don't know. I think you can jump in. I think that's an ending. I know there's a ending where you, I'm
8
pretty sure you
endings?
can- no, I think that is an ending.
Oh. Are you
No, the
waiting
only
or
thing-
something?
Yeah, we're waiting for it to go.
Oh, so we're just sitting here.
Yes.
How's it going, Head?
Are
We're
you
ahead.
ready to see Oblivion?
We're ahead in the story. You're heading out.
This one takes a bit longer because you do have to wait for the thing to go.
Whoa. We wait for this,
You can
so
see
we
it.
don't have to wait for the other one. Secret
Mhm.
one. That is probably just fills up with red stuff. It says thanks and that's it.
Yeah.
Then you reload.
Yeah.
Why is it always these weird glyphs on the wall? Couldn't it be easier to just use, well, letters?
I mean, letters aren't really, anything.
Do you see it?
Now?
Yeah.
Other world.
Oh.
Okay, try again. Wait until the portal opens.
Isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Try again. And if it says it's...
Did
There
it?
it goes.
You have ruined us.
The weird blood thing did something.
The shadow got you.
Oh, so is this the good ending? Everyone dies.
Yes. Everyone who was bad dies, but Apid's...
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
I'll try.
Don't worry, Daniel.
No, he's telling you
It
his
will be
friend.
all right.
Oh.
He's bringing you with him.
Oh, nice.
See, I did remember you go through.
So I click it if I wanna jump in. Without the head, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think you can straight up just leave him just hanging there, too. So did you have fun?
I mean, kinda. Yes. Spoopy.
Besides getting spooked?
Well, that wasn't the most fun thing, but I mean, I didn't understand the story almost anything. All I know is this guy's tortured stuff and tried to create a weird orb into oblivion.
So basically, you found this orb in wherever, and it's part of like 2 others or 3 others that give you unlimited power. But the side effect is that a shadow will come and try and eat you, and anyone who you like talk to get your orb, because it's the guardian of the orb. And he said that to slow it down, you basically give it a blood offering, which is the reason why we were killing people.
No.
And Daniel realized that he was murdering innocent people, like the child, and took the amnesia potion and wrote the paper that said, go kill Alexander. And since you don't give a care anymore because you took the potion, you did that.
Wow.
I think you can skip these.
I find it funny that Finnish people were included in this.
I mean, isn't this a Finnish game?
Is it?
I don't know what kind of game it is. I think it's a Finnish developer, though. At least I think so.
I just saw some making sounds, like some of the sounds in this game. Or main sounds or something is.
Well, the DLC is one of those things
no,
where
the credit isn't, thank God, long.
No, it's kind of a short game.
Now I'm so curious about if you speedrun this.
You could probably do some crazy things like barrel flip it.
ODN 314.
What?
ODN 314.
What are you reading?
At the bottom it said that.
Oh.
Woot.
Anyway, if you wish to do custom story,
whatever that is.
It's the DLC that came with it. It's quite difficult. I haven't ever gotten past it because if you get hit, you die, and if you die, you have to start from the beginning.
I don't have it.
You should have it. You'll just have to hit start, because every time it deletes your file as soon as you leave or die, and it will delete the file and hit new game every single time.
Yeah.
That's why it's so complicated for me, because I keep dying at the ending.
Wow.
Yeah. But thank you guys very much for watching. I've been Red, and this has been Server, and this has been Amnesia Dark Descent. We might do the DLC that came with this, but
probably
not sure. Probably not, because it's quite difficult. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you for the next game. Bye!
Bye-bye.